Now at 11, streaming on CBSN Bay Area, live look at San Francisco, where city leaders are warning about any upcoming New Year's Eve gatherings. Good evening, I'm Ken Bastida.
And I'm Andria Nakano. Liz has the night off. It comes as California reports the highest number of COVID cases in the country, adding more than 33,000 cases in the past day. In all, there are more than 2.1 million cases. The state's positivity rate is hovering around 12%. KPIX5's Andria Borba is in San Francisco, where one bar may defy county health regulations by hosting a New Year's Eve party.
For months now, mixing with people outside of your household has been frowned upon as the pandemic continues to wear on at this point. But one San Francisco restaurant seems determined to have a New Year's Eve party where that very thing could happen. As parklets for outdoor dining sit empty and forlorn amidst stay-at-home order 2.0, one restaurant is thumbing their nose at the regulations, advertising for an in-person New Year's Eve party on Instagram behind these wrought iron gates at 620 Jones. The dinner and drag show is planned from 8 p.m. until midnight, with limited reservations for parties of 4, 6, or 8.
We encourage you to minimize your traveling, minimize mixing.
That from Governor Gavin Newsom today about New Year's Eve. The event is outside on the patio of 620 Jones. The restaurant may not be complying with state and local pandemic regulations, but there are those like Dr. Monica Gandhi of UCSF pushing for a harm reduction model this New Year's Eve if people choose to gather to kick 2020 to the curb.
So it's acknowledging the reality of the situation and saying, I prefer you not to gather, but if you're going to, let me tell you XXX how to do it safely. And that's what harm reduction means.
That includes gathering outdoors, opening windows or doors indoors, wearing masks, staying 6 feet apart, making separate drink stations, and minimizing the number of people. In their comments, 620 Jones references Dr. Gandhi and states the party is a sit-down dinner outside with a strictly regulated number of guests per table. We reached out to the city's COVID-19 Center to ask about the party, but got no response. But the Department of Emergency Management posted this video from Mayor London Breed to Twitter.
So as you make your choices this holiday, please think about that. Think about what you can do to get us through these next few weeks.
We tried reaching out to the management at 620 Jones. We have not heard back from them yet tonight. In San Francisco, Andria Borba, KPIX5.